to your no contact reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. Warm welcome to you all. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It's going to be reading, like I said, for the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading may register for you, may resonate for you. If you happen to have Taurus in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Taurian, welcome to my channel. Let's get right into this. Taurus. Understand, though, that not everything happens at the same time for everyone. For some of you, this is the past. Others of you, this is playing out right now. For some of you, this may play out in the future. Taurus, it feels like it was a loyalty factor for you. Loyalty may have been an issue in this relationship, and it feels like maybe loyalty, maybe vulnerability. Maybe you felt like you were dealing with somebody that maybe had a difficult time letting their walls down with you. And it feels like maybe somebody left you because they wanted to have, explore their options, maybe sleep around. And I feel like somebody might be dealing with some self-discovery right now. This could even be you. Could be on a path to self-discovery. Somebody wants more out of life at this juncture that they're in right now. And I feel like there is somebody that is dreaming about you. Taurus or cross-watcher. You may have had an on-again, off-again relationship with somebody. And some of you are headed toward divorce. Some of you, this is not a divorce on paper because you're not married to this person, but you're in a long-term relationship with them. So the divorce and the finalization of this relationship was just moving out. You may have gotten into a relationship with somebody that you might have felt, like, check all the boxes. They have this going for them and that going for them. But as time went by, you may have found out that maybe this person was an imposter. They weren't who you thought they were. For some of you, this is your story. And for others of you, this is a third party situation. This might be their story. Like if somebody left you for somebody else, they're coupled with somebody else, this might be their story. This is dream. The fact that they're dreaming about you, right? This is like what's leading them to come toward you. This is like what's the catalyst for this. And it feels like, honestly, there is this nudge from the universe to go and work things out with you. Whether or not this is like you guys working things out. If this is, if I didn't say this already, this might be a romantic situation for some of you. And others of you, no, it has something to do with a family member, a friend. It registers in some type of way. It's going to hit differently for everybody listening. But for some of you, there is someone that has an ego out of this world. And their ego has to collapse in order for them to come to you. Some of you, this person, it may have taken for them to go through an awakening. They could be going through an awakening right now as we speak. And they might be, I did talk about like self-discovery. This could be leading them to really look within themselves to figure out some things and to see where they've been wrong, where they have been wrong to you. And maybe even some other people in their life. This person may be coming back to, like I said, this is a romantic situation. Then it feels like somebody at least wants to make amends and be friends. Leave this situation on a friendly note, if nothing else. For some of you, this is a friend, a literal friend coming to you to make amends. May feel spiritually guided toward you. And some of you, this is a Cancerian. You might be noticing a lot of angel numbers. There might be a lot of signs. I did mention dreams. Your angels could really be trying to deliver a message. I did say something is divinely guided. And for some of you, this is a soulmate. For some of you, this is a karmic soulmate. Others of you, this is a twin flame. Maybe it did feel like you guys were a match made in heaven at one point, but now it feels like you guys are in a state of confusion. And that confusion has brought everything to a halt. Taurus or cross-watcher. Somebody meant the world to you. But it feels like this relationship, like the feelings that you guys have toward each other are hostile. And it feels like there were other people that may have come in between the two of you. I did mention a third party. Somebody is in a state of confusion, and some of you could be dealing with somebody who is drug addicted, a user of some type, a user of people, a user of chemical substances. And it does feel like somebody might have this, like, on impulse, out of nowhere, want to reach out to you. For some of you, it's your mom. Some of you may have had a volatile relationship with your own mother. For others of you, this is your children's mom, your baby's mom, your baby's mother, your child's other parent. Or somebody who was like a mother to you. And no doubt there is a Gemini here for some of you. Back to the loyalty factor. Some of you, somebody does magic. But I won't say that somebody does magic for the positive. I don't know. Taurus. Anyway, random side note, somebody could be an architect. Or maybe there's just somebody that wants to, you know, put together some type of blueprint, so to speak, to put some things together. I feel like somebody didn't have the blueprints to put something together. They don't have the skill set to be in a relationship, a healthy one anyway. Random, some of you, somebody's in the hospital or could be going through a health crisis. Some of you, somebody might be going to a psychic to maybe get some information about you. Or some of you, you could be checking up. You could be, you know, indulging in a lot of tarot to try to figure out what's going on. And some of you, yeah, this person is an energy healer, or this is you. Oh, somebody might be in the hospital and may not realize that they have the ability to heal themselves. But anyway, your spiritual team, they're helping you. They're guiding you through a difficult situation that you're in right now. So some of you, somebody is having a health crisis. It feels like there is divine intervention getting ready to step in. No doubt, Leo is like super duper heavy in this reading. Somebody feels that you're cold. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah. Some of you are feeling confused in general in your life about just where you're going. And it feels like your spirit guides are really leading you. And this is why they're sending you all these angel numbers. I should really call this a general reading because, I mean, I'm going to read whatever I see. But I'm going to keep it along the lines of no contact, okay? There is somebody that maybe has calmed down since you guys had your last interaction. Some type of emotional type of entanglement that led to some very harsh and hurtful words. It feels like somebody has had a chance to calm down. They've come to their senses and they miss you. And it could be a Virgo, it could be a Libra, or Virgo-Libra cusp. Am I reading for a Taurus? Yeah. Somebody's not sure if you guys feel the same way about each other. And somebody is still in love with you. They're still in love with their ex. They have this infatuation with you. Somebody has impulse issues is what I feel that is. And somebody is yearning for this reunion. And somebody may not have realized how this whole thing has hurt you. And it feels like this whole issue, how we got here, had to do with how you guys got to this point, I should say, is due to manipulation and selfishness. Somebody may realize. Somebody may be looking back and, you know what, realizing you guys were just too young to really get into a serious commitment. I did mention somebody has addictions. Somebody may numb their pain. And maybe you were like the antidote to some type of pain that they were dealing with, especially if they had somebody pass away or there is somebody in the hospital. Maybe somebody is like gravitating to you to ease that pain. You're like a distraction from that pain. Somebody is under the impression that you guys will be together again. maybe as friends. I don't know. Maybe you guys will see each other in passing. Let's see what this is about. Either you guys are karmic soulmates or somebody left and got involved with a karmic soulmate. Let's see how this plays out. What's going on here for the Taurians? I don't know. Somebody might be soft-spoken. It's so random, but somebody might like cheese. Or maybe somebody is just like very sentimental and emotional. I didn't mention that in the beginning. Did I say it? No, I said that for a Virgo. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. I didn't say Aquarius. Let's say Capricorn, Aquarius. Or Sag, Capricorn for some of you guys. Oh, yeah. Somebody wanted you to take them as they were. They did not want to change. And yeah, maybe they did. They found somebody else. May have left you for that person. That could have been the loyalty factor. And I did mention a Leo. Let's say Sag and Aries. Could be significant to your situation. Yeah, somebody's stuck. Stuck in their circumstances. Somebody can't stop thinking about an Aquarius or a Gemini. Could be somebody with Aquarius and Gemini and maybe Earth in their chart. I did say Aquarius, Capricorn. We got that there. And we got Gemini that could be significant. I don't know. Somebody's really hurt over you. May have lost you due to their ego. Somebody is a manipulator. Somebody plays mind games. You might feel Taurus. And somebody really is like... They feel a lot of sadness and isolation. Because it feels like there's somebody that really felt like you were the one. But I feel like this could either be somebody in jail or somebody is just really shackled in chains here. Like somebody might have something. We did talk about pain, right? Somebody has some really deep, intense issue here that they may need to heal from before you guys can really have a healthy relationship. Okay, so if they were dealing with somebody else, possibly a Sagittarius, some of you, like I said, you could be a Sag Capricorn. Maybe you cut them off. I'm reading for Taurus. Maybe you cut off a Capricorn, a Sagittarius Capricorn. Somebody is confused, and I want to know why. Why is somebody confused? Confused about why you walked away shouldn't be why that they should be confused about that because there was a third party for some of you. Yeah, some of you, you got into a relationship on the rebound without even having 100% split from them. They may have found out the truth. They were hurt and in turn ended up cutting you off. Because they found out that you were lying. You were playing them the whole time. And so, yeah, this person has deemed you as somebody that can't be trusted. So it feels like somebody's really trying to protect their heart, protect whatever they built. Especially if you work with this person, maybe you guys were business partners. They may feel like they have to protect what they built because you may have violated them in some type of way. They feel betrayed. They feel like it's a loyalty factor with you. And there may have been some other people involved with this. Other people in the background. Oh, this is the yes man, I feel. There might be some people in the background, people in your ear that tell you or this person that they're right when they're dead wrong in the situation. Maybe egging them on. So somebody does feel like it's divinely guided to reunite with you. Oh, they're leaning on these same people though. They are. They're looking for advice from their friends right now. Because it feels like somebody might be tied up in a relationship that they don't know how to get out of. Yeah, somebody might not be happy in that situation. Oh, they might be tied up because of a pregnancy. Somebody might feel stuck in a relationship because there's a pregnancy, or maybe the baby mama is an issue. Could be their own mother that could be creating some issues here. And some of you, there's a Libra. Some of you, somebody is married. They're already, like I did say, in a relationship, but they want to leave on impulse to come and see you. Some of you, this is the mother. Mother of your child or their own mom. So there's a delay. It feels like there is someone that wants to leave to come and see you, and it could be a Virgo. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Some of you, this is definitely earth signs are dominating this reading. There's no doubt about it. You guys, earth signs are dominating this reading. It's like that's the predominant energy. Remember, it could be in their moon, rising, or Venus. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. Somebody is trying to feel hopeful even though they feel you slipping away. Taurus. Yeah. Because it feels like you guys may have both left the relationship agreeing that you guys were just not right for each other. I did mention outsiders in this relationship that don't approve. It could be your mom, right? Baby's mama. Somebody might need to gather the backbone to realize, you know what? I don't need your approval. Or for some of you, this is parent to child. There could be a child here that might feel maybe not loved, maybe heavily judged, might feel like the black sheep of the family, might feel like an overachiever, but no matter how much they do, it just goes unrecognized. And there might be a child that might feel like a relationship with their parent is like not able to be recovered. For some of you, there might be a child that might not feel like, that might want some type of independence financially. I don't know, somebody's out of work. Somebody definitely wants to talk to you and give you this offer. It could be a peace offering. It could be a love offer. And I honestly feel like somebody wants to talk to you, but they're scared of how this might go. They're scared that maybe this might turn into a whole confrontation and then the whole situation starts over again. They start at ground zero. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, by the way. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, some of you, no doubt, there is jealousy between siblings, like some type of sibling rivalry. Some of you, this could be your sibling. Maybe you're at odds with them. Or this could be a parent at odds with your own kids. Yeah, maybe your kid wants to do something different than you want them to do. Career-wise, or go to school for something different. Maybe your child is good at writing. Some of you Taurians, it's going to be necessary for you to clear your energy. Yeah. Some people might be throwing some really negative vibes toward you. Have bad intentions. I'm hearing the evil eye. That's what I'm feeling. So you might want to clear your intuition. Yep, some of you are working a lot. That's what I mean. If this has something to do with a child, there might be... This looks like it's both parents. There might be a child that might feel like they don't get the best of both worlds with either of their parents. Not their peers. So not at home, not with their peers, not with their siblings. I'm telling you, somebody feels like the black sheep. Some of you, it may be necessary to balance your career and home life because it's like your absence could definitely be creating some static at home with your children. There might be a child that wants to tell you so many things, but might feel like it's like talking to a brick wall. That somebody is just really over the top. Doesn't listen to anything that they have to say. And maybe in hindsight, there's somebody that might understand you better now. And maybe it took for the whole situation to kind of calm down for them to realize some things. There's somebody that has been struggling lately. And for some of you, this could be a child, like I said. Maybe struggling to find the right words to say. This could be somebody you were in a relationship with, a romantic relationship. And it feels like somebody might feel like one of you, one side of this, might feel like, can you stop, please? That the situation is going on between the two of you. Time and patience can heal this. But I feel like somebody feels like, I don't know, maybe something went too far. So I feel like somebody is poker faced. The person that was disloyal to this connection, they might be very, like I said, highly judgmental. You might feel somebody's on their high horse. Maybe somebody was your hero. Random, somebody could live on the north side. Am I here in Canada? Somebody lives in a cave. Like somebody is just really like, definitely like a homebody. Some of you is your brother. Maybe your brother was your hero. Some of you Taurians, your brother might be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. The name Rose could be significant for you. Or Rose could be a significant flower. Cancer, Libra. Libra has the rose, and I believe Cancer does too. Somebody either lives in the basement. I don't know, random, a basement apartment. I don't know, I'm putting all these details in here, but that's what I don't know. Or somebody is just like, they feel like they're in the gutter. Like they're like really in a dark place. I'm hearing Alaska. Some of you are in a dark place spiritually. Somebody's going through some serious spiritual warfare, it feels like. And somebody is very naive. Somebody might feel like you're very naive. Yep, couch potato. Some of you are. You're dealing with a couch potato. Anyway, there's somebody that's missing you. And it could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be your mother, your brother. And I feel like there is somebody that might be making some silent moves to come see you. Like they're not really speaking about their plans, but they're formulating these plans to maybe, you know, maybe chisel away at their schedule to come and see you, their work schedule. Because I feel like there's somebody that really wishes that you would come back. But maybe you're not making a move, so maybe they feel like they've got to be the ones to do it. They wanted their freedom, right? Taurus or cross watcher. And somebody has definitely made their decision about you. They got caught up in a love triangle. They've decided that it's you that they want. They feel like they were the happiest with you. They had true love with you. So, like I said, they're coming up with some type of, like, trying to find some type of offer that they feel like can't be refused in this situation. They may have felt like the grass was greener, talking to some people online. And if there is not a Capricorn in this scenario, Taurus, some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or your double earth sign. I feel like somebody is stubborn in this situation. Too stubborn to get this burden off their heart, to like follow through with this burden on their heart that they feel to come to you. Some of you, it's a mother-daughter relationship that needs to be repaired. Or there could be a mother that is advocating for their child here. Yeah, somebody, Taurus, somebody really hurt you. You were really in love with somebody and they really hurt you. Maybe you were blindsided by something. Possibly a pregnancy. Some of you, your daughter could be pregnant. Why am I saying eloping? Somebody could have ran away and gotten married. And this could be with somebody is sulking over. There's no doubt in Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with somebody online, like an online personality. All right. Somebody's playing hardball in this situation. Let's see. How do we go from here? Or where do we go from here? Some of you Taurians, this could be your mother, wife, sister, or daughter that maybe you're at odds with. I feel like there's somebody that's trying to find it within themselves to follow their heart. And some of you, somebody really is numbing their pain through alcohol. Somebody really is having some mental agony about this whole situation. And maybe somebody heard some rumors. Maybe they've heard some things. Maybe there's some things that they said about you and it got back to you. I don't know. Somebody is deciding to let you go. But maybe some of you are more comfortable. Maybe your cross watcher is more comfortable being friends than lovers at this point. So I feel like it just boils down to maybe somebody making a decision about what they really want to do and how this situation may play out. Sit down, please. Somebody wants you to let go, Taurus. Maybe they feel like you're holding on to a grudge. So possibly some of you might see some type of change, maybe some type of beginning change to this situation within the next few weeks. Maybe. But some of you, there's a delay on the horizon. I don't know. For some of you, I feel like somebody might be talking themselves out of approaching you. Maybe they really want to, but somebody might be more focused on their career, the money situation. Or maybe some of you, somebody's in a health crisis. And maybe this is where they have to put their energy. For some of you, there's somebody that is going through a health situation, a health scare. It feels like some of you could be finding some type of solution to some type of health issue that will help you remain positive about some type of outcome that could be positive for you. Like, so there could be an improvement of health, or like I said, some type of solution that might improve something here. Random. Some of you Taurians, you need to get some more sleep. It's affecting your health in some type of way. It could be your mental health. Depression, confusion. Some of you could really be gravitating back to addictions to maybe deal with some things. It feels like that you've been struggling with something. Some of you, this is anxiety, pain, hurt, depression. Some of you are really finding it difficult to maybe smile, maybe enjoy the lighter side of life. And it could be that some of you Taurians, some of you are Taurus, Aries cusp, by the way. You might be experiencing an immense amount of pressure. Some of you, this is pressure that is applied to you from the outside. Could be your work. Some of you, this pressure is self-inflicted. And for others of you, it's your environment. Some of you are really in a very stressful work environment. Some of you may really benefit from getting some type of a second opinion. Some of you might be worried about maybe some type of health prognosis about yourself or about a family member. And this could be really having you worried, could be really having you feel sad. But like I said, something may improve by maybe going to get a second opinion about some type of health issue. And with that, you might get some type of positive change within the next few weeks. So for you, somebody is really self-sabotatory and self-deprecating. So yeah, I guess the next move, that wasn't very clear to me. So it feels like somebody wants to communicate and heal something. An earth sign, it doesn't feel like you're making a move at all. Some of you, it could be an air sign that reaches out to you. Because I do see communication happening between you and someone. It feels like that might play out at some point. But like I said, very clear within the next few weeks. Some of you, somebody may make a move. For some of you, okay? Somebody might make a move within the next few weeks. But somebody might feel like they're violating your boundaries to do this. It's very clear that you don't want to be bothered. You have made it very clear. I don't know, somebody could be really celebrating something. Where are we? Cancer season. I don't know. So I did mention Cancer. Some of you are really going through a career transition, and this could be something that you're celebrating. Leaving behind a stressful work environment. Maybe following your North Node. And really deciding to, like I said, delve into something that maybe you wanted to do. And enjoying some type of independence or like accomplishment as a result of leaving something behind that maybe you've just really wanted to get out of. But it could have been that self-sabotage could have been blocking you in some type of way. And for some of you, this has something to do with self-employment. I should really make this a general reading because I'm like talking about other things that are off subject, but at the same time, it's coming up in your reading. So I feel like your spirit guides want me to address this for some reason. I can't act like I don't see these things in the reading. So with that, I'm so tempted to call you Gemini, but I'm reading for Taurus. This concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. Now, if you would like to book a personal reading, and you know what, this card stuck to my elbow, some of you, if I didn't say that, you might have a strong psychic gift. Some of you, I did mention this already, I think, in the reading, that somebody could be going to a psychic. Maybe you're watching a lot of tarot, this type of thing. This concludes your general reading, your no contact reading / general reading with Angelic Ascensions. Now, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is below. The website is angelicascensionstarot.com. You can book your reading there. You can get answers to your questions there about the readings as well, and the different types of readings that I offer. It's been good. Taurians, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. I'll see y'all in the next one.